Hello everybody, it's Ryan and I'm back with another video. This time I'm going to be cleaning up some 875 Redwings to get resold. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a while since I've done a video. I got the flu and then I had pneumonia, so I've been under the weather for a while, but it's getting ready to be mowing season and I'm going to need another pair of shoes or bring these back. And I've had so many comments on my videos about getting shoes resold. You can go back and look at that, why I will not get my Redwings resold again, but that is through Redwing itself. Had so many comments, so many suggestions on what to get for the resoles and where to take them, creams to put on, and I really appreciate it. It's been a great response on that video, and I apologize for it taking so long to get somewhere going with what we're going to do with them. But first, I thought we would clean them up, and I'm going to take them to a local cobbler. I found one, and hopefully I'm going to be able to get them to put some speed hooks on here, because I love that aspect on my Rangers. They're just easier to put on and take off, and I really like that aspect. And I'm not 1,000% sure on the what I'm going to resole them with. If you all want to comment and tell me what you think I should do again, but I think my local cobbler probably doesn't have a whole bunch of selections and choices. I think it's either put these back on or do those Vibram, the black, more aggressive soles. So we'll see how that goes. We'll record that and see how that goes. But first I wanted to clean these up. I'm not going to take them to them with this green in here from cutting the yards. They're a mess. And so I thought what I'd do is I'll just clean one so we can compare, and then I'll get both of them cleaned up and we'll get them to the cobbler and see what they're going to look like from this and to the end. So let's get going. We'll clean this one. So I've just got a couple simple things I'm going to do. I'm not going to worry about cleaning this because the sole's going away, so we won't clean that. But I'm just going to take a little bucket here in my bowl, and I've got some Redwing foam leather cleaner, and I'm going to take and put a couple caps worth of that in here, maybe even 3, because these shoes are so messy. And I have used this in the past on these shoes, and we'll get the water here going, get it warm. Takes a second. It's cold outside here. Get that going. Get this foaming up. All right, set that to the side and dry my hand. And first, what we're going to do is we're going to take the shoe, and this is from Redwing. You know, it'd probably be better to have a bigger one for the whole shoe, but we're going to start by, let me move this. We're going to start by getting some of the actual debris and dust off, but this is great just to clean here, even if the whole shoe's not dirty. And you can see the shoe's pretty misshapen, so hopefully once he resoles them, we'll get them on some shoe trees and really make them look a whole lot better, but mainly get them functional for me so I can wear them doing yards this season. If you haven't seen my other videos, I have a day job, but I cut grass on the side, and I usually buy a pair of Redwings for my office job and have those and wear them for a year or so, and then they convert over to my lawn shoes. So, but I'm going to try to stretch the life out of these and see if I can make them look better. And these I think I've had these for 4 years. And I know you're saying, dang, you're rough on them. And yes, I am. Mow and weed eat and crawl under my mowers when they need fixing to clean them up. And when they need repairs on my mowers. So I do put these through the ringers, and that's okay. I'm not trying to baby them. Just trying to get some of this, any loose dirt I can off of these. And I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but this is how I'm going to do it. I hope you're all doing well. I'm feeling so much better. It was no joke with the flu. It was rough. And then the pneumonia just leaves you with no energy. But we're back in the saddle now. And we'll maybe even see if he can put some more finish on them, or I don't know if we'll even mess with that. We'll see what he suggests. So I think there's pretty much not any more dirt coming off. So I'll put that to the side. We'll bring our solution over. And I'm just going to use an old toothbrush. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put some more in here. These boots are dirty. Let's put some more cleaner in. It probably tells the percentage of water to suds or solution. We're not going to worry too much about it. We are just going to start going on these the best we can. Try to keep this toothbrush rinsed off so we're not putting that dirty water back in the soapy water. Did it that time. Yeah, you can see the dirt is really getting on the toothbrush and the green grass stains. We're going to really work that toe because that's where I got a lot of that. Yeah, it's an unbelievable amount of great comments we got. And I really appreciate that. I got one comment, that said Redwing, these boots aren't really work boots. And I get where they're coming from. Redwing makes a work boot that's more insulated and steel-toed and waterproof, but I prefer the old school work boot, and they did wear these to work back in the day before they had all the bells and whistles of the insulation and waterproofness and all that kind of stuff. There's a famous picture with guys wearing the Red Wings when they're working on some of the buildings in New York, standing out there on those steel beams. That's some of how Redwing does their advertisement. Really trying to get these. Some people use Dawn and water, but I know that dries out the oils. But you know, we're probably past that. With these are definitely going to have some conditioner put back on them. They're pretty supple still though. They're not real, just right in here. Kind of dry. I'm going to really try to work this toe. Like I say, this is, and I don't know how much cleaning the Cobbler will do, but like I say, I didn't want to give them to him as rough as they were. You can see how it's kind of green. All right. You can see part of that's probably some of the shoe dye, but that is also the nastiness on it. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to let these dry and we'll compare them to the one that I didn't clean, see how much better it looks, and we'll compare those, and I'll get that other one cleaned up and we'll get those ready to take to the cobbler. We'll be right back. Okay, folks, I'm back. I sped up the process, and it'll seem like no time to you guys, but I just put a hair dryer on the ones I had cleaned, and to speed up the process for me. But you can see that it did, even in that short cleaning with just the solution that you can get at Redwing, how they cleaned up, and we'll compare them here. So you can see there's quite a difference. I went back, full disclosure, I had saw where I didn't scrub the stitches real well, so I went back. Now I'm sure saddle soap or other cleaners would clean them better, but I wanted to show you with basic stuff that you can get close by. And like I say, it's, I'm sure, frowned upon, but using the Dawn dish detergent will do it too. You just got to get those oils back in there. This Redwing cleaner is definitely less harsh. This is something you don't have to have. You can pick up a, you know, a soft bristle brush, even at the the grocery store, they'll have a little shoe care center. You just want to get one with, you know, not harsh bristles. You don't want to use one that's for scouring the shower or anything, but one with the softer bristles. You can see all that dust that it gets in there. And then toothbrush, everybody has a toothbrush or can get one. I just took the wives, and I'll just make sure I clean it up real good and put it back before she even knows it's gone. So you can find the toothbrush everywhere. So I'm going to get this other pair cleaned up, and this other shoe of the pair cleaned up, and we'll get them ready to take to the cobbler. I may, at the end of this video, show you what they look like together. I'll throw them in some shoe trees. I'm hoping that even as early as tomorrow, I can get them dropped off at the local cobbler. Please comment, post if you would like this video, and please subscribe if you haven't. If you would comment what sole you think I should put on there. Should I stay with the white crepe sole? Now keep in mind I'm out doing yards, or would you switch to like the black Vibram? I'm not sure what he will have available for me to choose from. It might just be kind of a simple choice. So we'll see what he says. I definitely think I want to put the speed hooks. So I'll get this other shoe cleaned up, and remember to always do something each day that you enjoy. And if you can, be a light for someone. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you later.